And how we do, folks? Your boy, welcome to 5 numbers after the name. Throwback Thursday on the Black Ops 2 here in Nuketown. Kill confirmed, or TDM, I believe. I don't know. Actually, I should have looked at that beforehand. Now it looks like it's just a little TDM action here. Just that's my favorite. I was a big kill confirmed guy back in the day, but you can't really find too many games outside of playing TDM these days on there. So, weird news that dropped a couple weeks ago. The Call of Duty world, and I haven't posted a video about it, is that Black Ops 1 and 2 are getting ported to PlayStation 4 and 5. Keyword there, ported. Like, they're not getting remade or anything like that. It's just a one-to-one port in theory, where they're going to just use like the PSN network, but they're not going to necessarily talk with their PS3 or Xbox 360 versions. There's no like crossplay anyway. For that purposes, it's a little bit odd, the whole thing. The timing of it too, dropping in July, seems a little bit odd to me. But I guess, you know, if you Call of Duty making a quick buck, sure. The pricing, I think, like what's been rumored, we haven't seen anything officially. And once again, they're supposed to come out in July. I'm recording this June 28th, so I don't have those details. Maybe by the time this video comes out later in the week, there will be already pricing and whatnot. But at least being reported that they're gonna be like full price kind of things, and that's also a little bit weird to sell Black Ops 2 for $60 in 2026 in July. I don't know. So I hope they don't fumble it, because I do think it'd be really cool to come back and play some of these games and have just an active leaderboard, not leaderboard, but yeah, active player base on some of these games. I love Black Ops 1, love Black Ops 2. A little bit of nostalgia to it. Trust me, when you go back to these games and you feel them, you're like, a little bit clunky. Like, you know, when you go back and play them. But that's part of the charm for it. For us that at least played it back in the day, you could go back to it and understand that now. I think newer people will be like, this is the hyped up Black Ops 2 that we were talking about? Like, what the hell? You know, the Pick 10 system isn't as flashy anymore. We've just done it a bunch of times. In the day, it was like, whoa, I don't have to like use, like, I don't have to have a backup gun. Like, this is crazy. Secondary weapon. So, you know, you lose a little bit of luster in that sense. But overall, it is interesting. Now, the not full remaster treatment's interesting to it. Releasing those zombies and campaign with it is also pretty fun. The only PlayStation angle about this is interesting. I guess you could argue that Xbox, you could just backwards compatibility play it, which is true. And, you know, it's how I played this, for example. But there's a lot of just, like, hackers. It's just not, like, those lobbies aren't great. So I'm playing on my Xbox Series X with people playing on a 360 that probably maybe are using, like, hacks and stuff like that, whereas you hope, and still using peer-to-peer servers, you hope in this newer version it's kind of the server that we've been using for all the Call of Duties now, and that they're actually being monitored and whatnot, and we won't have that kind of stuff. Once again, you hope, not by any means a guarantee or anything like that. You know, losing crossplay, probably a little bit weird. So I think there's just a couple like quality of life things that they could do to make it a little bit better that they're not. It seems just a bit of a cash grab on nostalgia. But I'm curious to see. I want to see it come out. I want to see it go there. I've never played a Call of Duty game on PlayStation, period. I don't think I'd shell out $60 for each if it's what it is. I'm not even sure what the price would be for me to actually like want to buy it. I mean, 20, for example. I'd buy $20. There's no way they're releasing them for 20. I'd be curious to see, because I would love to like spend a little of my summer playing Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 again with an active player base and kind of reliving that. And maybe not even so much the summer now that I think about it, because I mean, I'm going to be in Spain for a little bit. I'm going to be enjoying my life. But I would like to spend the fall doing that. I, for example, maybe won't buy Black Ops or Modern Warfare 4, so it'd be a cool thing for me to have this as an optionality of like, well, I'm going to do this for Call of Duty. Kind of similar to the in Infinite Warfare year, where like Modern Warfare Remastered came, and I was like, cool, I'm just going to play that. I was like, I'm not going to bother with the other thing. But we'll see how it all shakes out. Up to now, I'm enthusiastically watching. And I can't even say I'm optimistic about it, because nothing I saw was like, this is great. It's more just like, okay, this is interesting.
VSAT on standby. Friendly orbital VSAT online. Hostiles have destroyed your sentry gun. Gentlemen, that was textbook.